What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new Forest River floor plan that they've actually never released. This is the 2026 Salem Hemisphere Hyperlight 21 RBHL. Now, with this being a Hyperlight, that means it's going to be on the lighter side weight-wise, guys. This camper weighs just under 5,000 pounds. And the gross vehicle weight rating is actually right around 7,600 pounds. So what that means, guys, is that this camper is going to be towable by many half-ton vehicles. So let's go ahead and take a look at this floor plan. Let's get started over here towards the back of this floor plan. Your entrance to this unit is actually going to be towards the rear, and then we've got our fridge here, Furrion fridge. This is a 12-volt refrigerator. It's 10 cubic feet as well. Gives you kind of a little bit of information on some of your meats. But what I like about this floor plan is that you actually get a pantry with some actual size to it. And guys, you're not gonna typically get a pantry that's this big in a camper that's under 25 feet. So that is pretty nice. Usually you're just gonna get a small little cabinet, and then that would be your pantry. Here's going to be your control panel spot instead of being over here. So the RB in 21 RBHL stands for rear bath. So this is a rear bath floor plan. Decent amount of storage. And guys, for this being a couples camper, it definitely has a lot of interior storage. Gives you a nice little spot down there. 2 drawers. I can get it open. You're also going to get a spot to hang your towel. Nice little shelf over here. And then what is pretty cool is you actually get a pretty nice size shower, guys. I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head, but it's actually got some size to it, especially for a 25-foot camper. All right, let's move into the kitchen area. So first off, one unique thing is you might see this style cabinet or whatever you want to call it. You may think that's for a really skinny, narrow trash can, but you would be mistaken, guys. This is a pretty unique cabinet drawer thing design. It's got 3 levels to it. I would say it's meant for spices, but if you guys got something else in mind for this drawer, please, by all means, comment. And so one thing you will notice that this unit is missing is a built-in oven, but what is nice is you actually get that convection microwave, so it doubles, you know, with a few other functions as well. It's got the air fryer, which is pretty cool, that they don't just give you the regular microwave. We've got 3 burners for the stove here. Up above, nice cabinet space. 2 levels in here, which makes it pretty nice, pretty spacious. And like I said, guys, for this being a shorter camper and it's just a couples camper, it's got a lot of storage on the inside. Got 6 drawers here as well. And then under the sink here, we've got a ton of storage here. So you can actually fit a trash can in there, which is great. And then we also got a decent sized sink. Guys, pretty big. We've got the hose that comes out as well, which is great. And then as I mentioned, this is a couples camper, so it only does sleep 2, unless you have somebody over that can sleep in the sofa, then you could sleep more than 2. But these sofas do recline. You've got 4 cup holders and then a little bit of storage there as well. And then another thing that's nice is you've kind of got this dedicated, I don't know, hanging area, but you've got 3 hangers here for coats, whatever. And it's not in the way. So if I hung a coat up there, it wouldn't obstruct me being able to walk in here at all. So the coats wouldn't stick out and everything and take up a lot of space, because as you guys can see, there is a little gap in between the one slide out here and where the actual hangers are. So I do like that design, because usually you can hang up stuff in a camper, but it's just kind of in the way, and you know, you'll run into your coats and it's kind of a hassle, but not for this floor plan. And then over here, guys, this is a queen size RV bed, so it's going to be 60 inches in width and then 80 in length. So it is a little bit smaller. I know most people typically want a king bed, but what is nice about the queen bed is you can actually walk through here, guys, and there's actually some space. With the king beds, it's a 66-inch width, so you know, you lose 6 inches with that size bed. So I don't know, I kind of prefer this one. It definitely fits the floor plan better, in my opinion. You got a decent sized closet, goes back in here, and then there's actually access from the bed directly there. And then you've got a couple of USB outlets and just your standard outlet as well. And here we've got a little drawer there, and you're gonna get the same on the other side. Then over here, pretty interesting, the door design here, that it goes all the way across like that. But yeah, you get all that space up above as well. And then under the bed here, you're gonna get a little bit of storage here, this nice little shelf here, and then obviously those are the stools under there for the nice little bar here as well. All right, everyone, that's gonna cover the tour for the inside. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior of this camper and see what storage options this has and everything like that. All right, guys, now we're on the outside. So definitely the first thing that stands out is we're gonna get that extra large Texas size storage, pass-through storage here. So it's gonna be a lot larger than what you're gonna get on comparable models to this one. And then it also does have the one-piece fiberglass roof. It's 40% thicker than most, what you're gonna find on most, so that definitely helps with leaking and weatherproofing. And here we've got our awning. And then what's unique about the Hemisphere lineups, not just the Hyper lights here, but all the Hemispheres, is if you guys are dog people, they do have a nice little dog tether, and it is located under the awning too. So in the summer times, that definitely helps if you've got dogs that are hanging outside of your camper. You've got step above step, 400-pound weight capacity. And then this is backup camera prepped, I believe, for the Furrion Vision S, and then it also is ladder prepped as well. Got access for a shower out here. Then here is the one slide out on this model as well. And then the other side of the pass through. And yeah, I think that's gonna just about cover it. These Hyperlights do have a little bit of a different design than your other Salem Hemispheres over here. These have a more kind of corner design, whereas those are a little bit more round. But yeah, I think that's gonna cover it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe down below, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Discover